Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee. And today is Tuesday, November 10th. And I'm so excited to be here with you. It's another beautiful day here on the East Coast of New Jersey. In Nutley, where I live, it is sunny and it's actually really warm out. It's like, what's happening? Are we in November or are we back in like August? It's so beautiful out. Well, I hope that you have something fun planned today after story time, of course, because I'd like you to be here for story time. It's an amazing day. Guess what letter it is today? Good morning. Frank Simon's here. It is the letter M, middle. We are in the middle of the alphabet already. We are 13 days into the alphabet, 13 letters. And yes, Lewis, it is M for magical story time. So exciting. M is one of my favorite letters because I love magic. I do. And the middle. So I am so excited. It is, oh, and you know what else? Mustache. Oh, it's upside down. I found my mustache mood ring. It's a mustache mood ring. Oh, you're walking into Metuchen right now? Wow, that's very cool. Check out my mood ring. It's blue and green, and it's a mustache. That's cool. So I am so excited because I have extra books today. I checked the books out. I don't pre-read them, but I look to see how many words per page. And when I saw that I had so many letter M books that had little bit of words, I was like, today is going to be magical because we've got a lot of books for the minis, for the little kids today. And I'm so excited about that because I get to make fun voices and silly sounds. Oh, where's my silly sounds book? That's right, kids. When you're reading at home, if you have any of these books laying around that make sounds, you should use them for sound effects. It's so much fun. I feel like I have my own studio, and like this is my soundboard, my two Frozen books, Elsa and Anna. And M is for Mary. My friend Mary's here. I love Mary. Hi, Mary. I miss you. Look at, I didn't even mean to do that. That's just pure excitement. Pure excitement. Ooh, I have a little hair bow I should put in because my bangs are going to drive me bananas. Let's see. Should I put it in? Or do I look goofy? Well, that's okay. It's story time. I'm so excited. Okay, now we need to stretch. We need to start with our morning routine. Routines are really good things to get into, especially if they help promote healthy habits, like waking up with gratitude. I love waking up with gratitude. Even when you think you have nothing to be grateful for, you know what? If you woke up, you do. So you wake up with some gratitude, and then it's really good to go over and brush your teeth. Love to brush my teeth. And of course, we always drink lots and lots of water. Love water. Then, what else do we do? We get on some clean jammies, and we come over to story time. Now, that's one of the things that we do. You may get ready to go to school. You may get ready to help mom or dad out or whoever you live with, grandma or grandpa, nana or papa. And you can make your bed. You can help with the dishes. There's so many things that you could do to be a good helper. Pick up behind yourself. Yes. Okay. These are all good ideas on how to start your day with a great routine. Then exercise and stretching is so important. And every day at story time, do you know what we do? We stretch, and we stretch to the alphabet so that we can learn and we can move our bodies. But we're really excited about the fact that we've added in a few weeks ago Dina, or Dinah, the deaf dinosaur. And you know what she helps us with? ASL, sign language. So let's start today by using our hands and stretching them out and stretching our minds and imagination and go over our ASL alphabet. Good morning, Christine and Al. Oh, I love you guys so much. Ooh. All right, so let's see. First, I'll put this up for you, and you can look over the alphabet, and then we can do it together. So exciting, right? Let's get it ready. Okay, if I can find a way to put that somewhere smaller. I think I can. And maybe you will be able to see it, and it might be able to help you, and that would be amazing. So let's try this. I don't know if it's going to be too tiny, but maybe it won't be. We'll find out. Okay, ready? Oh, that's really tiny. I don't know if I can make that any bigger, though. Well, I don't know how else to do it, because I'd love to make it so that you guys can see what's going on. Does that work? Nope. All right, well, you know what? These are the things that we learn as we go along the way. And we can't get upset. But let's practice our ASL alphabet. Are you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Awesome, you guys. Did you do it? Are you proud of yourself? You should be proud of yourself, because that's such a great skill to learn. Okay, next, let's stretch and recite the alphabet. So we know that there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and 13 is half of 26. The 13th letter in is M, middle, today's letter. This is like an amazing day. So we'll start out today with jumping jacks. I switched it up on you. Seated jumping jacks. When we get to M, we go into arm circles, and we get to S, we switch directions. I mean, really, I'm going to have an exercise video out by the end of 2020. Exercise to the alphabet. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch it, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That was awesome, you guys. That's right. M is for the middle. M is for the middle. Wow. Now, the alliterative sentence you've all been waiting for. Wait, where's my other favorite sound? Sounds like breaking news. Okay. Frank Simon has prepared yet another alliterative sentence for me to try to say 3 times fast. Okay, here we go. I'll start it first slowly so you can follow along. Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallow muffins Monday mornings. Hello, Marisol's mom. I need that recipe. Oh, Marisol. I know how to say that too, because I knew a girl growing up, and that's how her mom would say it, Marisol. So Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallow muffins Monday mornings. Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallow. All right, let me focus, okay? Here we go. Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallow muffins Monday mornings. Marisol's mom makes marmalade. Marmalade. One last time. Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallow muffins Monday mornings. Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallows muffins Monday mornings. Marisol's mom makes marmalade marshmallow muffins Monday mornings. That is as good as it's gonna get. That was a tough one. I don't know why that was so difficult, but it was delicious. Okay, so let's find the letter M in our box of letter cards. Let's see if we can find the letter M today and see just what it stands for. Okay. Okay. Ooh, come on, M. Don't let me down. Ooh, don't drop the ball. be here. Oh, here's N. T. I think. Did I see the M floating around? Uh-oh. Where did the M go? K? Oh, guys, I have to really straighten up the story time room again. Oh, that was a really good one. All right, well, we'll look in the old one, in the old cards, because I want to show everybody what the letter M looks like. Oh, boy. Miss Donna, what is happening today? All right, we're going old school. Here we go. I'll find it. I'm not nervous. Maybe a little nervous. The M was missing, and I found it. This one. It looks more royal and regal anyway. M. So, you can see here at the top that it looks like a line up, a line down, a line up, a line down. And then this actually looks more like the shape of the lowercase m, which is good to know. They look very similar, but I always like to say that they look like little babies that grow up into this. It's like this little, looks a little bit like, what animal has two humps? Let's think. Do you know what it is? Not a dinosaur. Not a horse. Somebody might want to type it in. What mammal, has two humps and goes through the desert? Not a mule. It's a good guess, though, and it was a good one. It's a camel. Now, I know it doesn't start with the letter M, but that's what it reminds me of. Okay, so now let's get to the next thing that we need to do. That's right, Christine. It's vitamin time. Christine, you get to pick the number because you got it right. So a number between 7 and 157, please. Not monkeys, but that does start with M, and I love monkeys. Muskrats. I don't even know if I know what a muskrat looks like. But I do know what vitamins look like, and it looks like I might need to get some more soon. Vitamin time. Let's see what we're going to get today as we practice more healthy habits. Ooh, you know what I didn't do today? And I will after vitamin time. I didn't say good morning to the kids. And you know what? I want to come up with a new way of saying good morning to the kids. For instance, I may just say the kids' names that start with the letter. I think starting at the next round of the alphabet, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compartmentalize the kids' names because my list, which flew, is very, very long. And it takes a long time to say all the names. But I think I might come up with a plan. And lots of plans. I just thought of a plan. In my head. I'm not going to talk about it right now. It'll be breaking news soon enough. Okay, in my warm little hand, I've got 2 vitamins that could either be one of each or 2 of the same. In my other hot little hand, I will have this amazing little yellow book called A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Why? Because this is the part of the show that we promote healthy habits and good manners. Healthy habits are over here. They are my vitamins. Good manners are when you cover your mouth when you chew, because you don't want to chew with your mouth open or talk with your mouth full. No, never. And the nice thing you want to do is whoever's in charge of your vitamins, you want to say, please, may I have my vitamins? Thank you for my vitamins. These are all very important things to learn for life. Those are key components to getting us to so many different places. Manners, they are the gas that goes in the vehicle of life. Let's see what we have right here. It's a one of each day. I love a one of each day. So my daily recommended dosage for my vitamins are 2. You have to make sure that you check what yours say. Now, I know kids that they smell like candy. They almost taste like candy. They definitely look like candy. But vitamins are not candy. And we don't want to just eat vitamins just to eat them. We have to make sure that we have somebody help us out to take the right amount so that we stay safe and healthy. Okay? So together, let's take our vitamins. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was delicious. But because I just brushed my teeth, it's a little sour. You might find that out. But it's okay. Work past it. Have some water. You'll be okay. That's definitely not a reason to not take your vitamins. We're going to 128 today. So if you're watching this for the first time, the show, welcome. This is something we do for the adults that help the kids to get on to the computer. But it also applies to the kids too. Positive energy only. 128. Here we go. You ready? Okay, hold on. It's a dot, which means that something from the other side has to come first. Expecting and preparing for someone's very best behavior in terms of respect, kindness, love, or just winning their attention guarantees nothing, but wildly improves your chances of receiving it. Is better if you don't insist that such behavior come from a specific person. Chances of receiving it from someone else as good or better at the right time are 100%. Nothing you might ever do can ensure anyone else's happiness. That is something so important to learn from a young age and to remind ourselves as we get older. You need to make you happy, because nothing you do can definitely make somebody else happy. It's not that people will act a certain way around you, but that you'll attract certain types of people and behaviors based upon your thoughts, beliefs, and expectations of them. When you change, the people you attract and their behaviors will change. That's amazing, because last night we spoke about this. Magnetizing. A kind word can move mountains and change lives, but for those times when they escape you, when the right thing isn't said or time wasn't right to say it, kind thoughts can do the same. Thoughts have a way of lingering, seeking, and finding their intended beneficiary, unfettered by time and space. And that is exactly why the next part comes up. When we actually send love and light, peace and joy out into the universe, because the peace and joy and love and light that we send will find who it needs to find. I totally believe that. I don't know how you feel, but I know it's true, because we send love and light and laughter and music out every day, 6 days a week. And I know, because I've heard from people and I just feel it in my own self, that it does positively change and affect the world that we live in, even if it's just our little world. And I think that is amazing. And that's right. Happy breeds happy, and kindness brings kindness. Absolutely. That's why I love it. I love this. I love doing this together, because whoever's here is supposed to be here. So thank you. I appreciate that. And before we wish well and kindness, I do want to say good morning to the kids, because I know that there are some kids out there that watch just for that. So let's get Alpha Bear over here. We've got the letter M, because today I know there are lots of kids that are going to get shouted out today with the good morning that have the letter M for their first initial. So here's what we're doing. If I shout out your name, I want you jumping up and down energetically. This is your chance to fill your day with the energy and positivity of the moment. M is for moment. Try to stay in the moment. And then if your name begins with the letter M today, well, I tell you what, it is so magical, and I can't wait to see what happens when I get to those letters, because I think it's going to be like fireworks going off, and it's monumentous. Are you ready? I am. Good morning, TJ and baby Lewis, Julian, Matthew. Good morning, Matthew. Nicholas and Quentin, Ella, Ari and Luca, Lucia and Mia, Jax Lennon, Mark McCartney, Mina Starr, Brianna and Lily, Alex and Hannah Lorraine, Seamus, Cooper and Tori, Leah and Kristen from Johnstown, PA, Holland and Austin, Liam and Harper, Tiffany, Emerson and Ollie, Colin, Lily and Hunter, Sophie, Giovanni, Graceland, Kaylee, Joseph, Roscoe, Scarlett and Juliet and Regina. Good morning, kids. Jack, Allie, Andrew, Madison starts with M. Good morning, Madison. Serena, Sawyer Jane and Liam, Byron, Layla and Genevieve, Finn and Fletcher, Anzor, Kai and Zach, Willow, Samantha, Frankie, Vanja and Vishaka from India, Sufane from France, Penelope, Snow and Nikki from Maine. Maine starts with M. Leo, Tomas and Alec, Bailey and Michaela, Ace, Ara and Amber, Tony, Bella, AJ, Angelo, Fifi, Little Joe, Penelope, Rose. We've got Viviana and Bethany, Joe Jr., Ryan, Lucas and Isabella, Emma, Liv and Blake, Jake and Maddie. We have, do we say? Paisley, Presley, Liam, Vinny, Joseph, Maggie, and Isaac, Patrick, Liliana, and Melanie from Massachusetts, Jane and Liam, Lena and Sabino. We've got Tabia, Max, and Luca from Germany, Melody, DiPietro, and Kayla. Hi, Melody. Today's your day. We have Patrick. Hi, Patrick. And Nico, V, and Izzy. Olivia Rose, my niece. Hi, Livy. Marin Rose. Marin, my goddaughter. Today's the letter M for you. Molly, for your little sister. Another M. James, Storm, Allie, and Emily. Jake and Kaylin. And, of course, the hearts that walk outside of my body, Carly and Courtney. Mary makes meat. Lisa bringing it in with another alliterative sentence. Mary makes meatball most mornings, merrily. Mary makes meatball most mornings, merrily. Mary makes meatball most mornings, merrily. Wow, the difference of being warmed up is incredible. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, the letter M. Let's get it popping. Okay, we've got all of our buddies here. Do we have a buddy that starts with M? Let me see. I don't think we do. Let's start out today with Mr. Cheeky Monkey. And we do. M is for monkey. Cheeky monkey to be exact. M, monkey. If you're sad, give your sadness over to this little monkey. That's what makes him blue. He loves being blue. He likes being the color blue. He'll take your sadness and he'll send you some gladness. He's wearing a little bow tie. Isn't he just so handsome? Then, of course, we have Cecilia will heal you. The magic M unicorn. That's right. She helps to heal. That's where you want to send all the people in your mind, in your M for mind, that you know that need healing. Piggy is for loyalty. Piggy's been around forever and ever. I love little Piggy. So cute. I remember telling Courtney so many stories about life about little Piggy, though. It was so sweet. I should have written that book, and I still could. Yeah, I would totally like to do that, actually. Then, elephant. I better not forget to write that book. Elephant never forgets. So when you just want to remember somebody and you can't remember them, just send all your thoughts to Elephant, and he'll remember for you. Hi, Bartholomew. Bartholomew started this whole thing with me. He is the OG, original social distancing buddy. And he's so cute, and he's here to help send all the love and light and wishes from our heads and our hearts and our souls. Then there's a magical unicorn to make wishes with. You don't have to wait for 11/11 to make a wish, guys. So just make a wish. I wish I knew where to put you. Okay, here we go. And then we have Dragonfly. Dragonfly is the most amazing earth angel ever because of the wings. And if you see a dragonfly, in a book, or outside, to me, it's a symbol that somebody from heaven is nearby. Let's see. Cheeky monkey. We've got piggy. We've got elephant. We've got Cecilia. We've got, who are we missing? Just kidding. This is little Lammy. Little Lammy is a crowd pleaser, a favorite, I know. And I love the fact that we have Lewis, and he writes the most hilarious things about Lammy. Lammy's taking over the world, and I love it. So Lammy's there to just hug you and just, I don't know, she's amazing. Now, we are going to send love and light today to those who are, those who need forgiveness. How about that? Or those that are fearing that they're unloved. Those people that have made mistakes. Those people that feel that there's no way back. That they're so far gone, they can't be forgiven. Maybe you have a friend that you haven't talked to in a while because you just got into an argument. I'm not saying that what they did was right, but I'm saying that holding on to that anger is like holding on so tightly to all these little animals that I can't even open my arms for a hug. We have to learn to let it go. So, on the count of 3, we're going to send love and light to those in need of forgiveness and learning to forgive. Yeah. And everyone that has a birthday today. Lewis, is today your birthday? Is that how you're trying to tell us? Because I need to know. Because I need to be able to sing to you. Okay, here we go. From your head, from your heart, from your whole being, I want you to send love and light. Today is your birthday, Lewis? 42. Okay. Love and light. And thank you, Mom. Love and light to all of those that need forgiveness, to all of those that need help forgiving, to all of those that feel unloved, and those that need healing. We're sending love and light. And then I have to sing happy birthday. But let's go with this first. 1, from your head. 2, from your heart. 3, from your whole being. Let's go. That was magical. That was completely magical. Did you feel that? I felt that. That was amazing. You guys, I'm proud of you. We all have to learn to live and let go and forgive. I just made up a new catchphrase. I'm going to write that down. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys. And we have a birthday in the house. Today is Lewis's birthday. I wish I had somebody to sing harmony with. Look at who I found. It's little Lammy. Now, I wonder if I have a birthday hat for you to wear. I don't. But I think you can wear an outfit. Here we go. Because we're going to sing it like sheep. Happy birthday to you, EWE. Happy birthday to you, EWE. Happy birthday, dear Lewis. Happy birthday to you and many more. All the way over in Ireland. How cool is that? Happy birthday, Lewis. Oh, good morning, Melanie and Liliana. I'm so excited. Melanie, did you know that today's letter is M? It's an M day for Melanie. And Liliana was yesterday, and I shouted Liliana out yesterday. That's amazing that you guys are L and M. Back-to-back shout-outs. So exciting. Okay, we have so many great little books today, so stick around. All we have left to do now is breathe our way into our peaceful moment so that I can focus. Are you all ready? Here we go. I am excited. I am looking forward to reading these books. I am loving this episode. I am ready. I'm so ready to do this together, you guys. Thank you so much for being here today and every day. Let's read some books. Okay, we've got amazing books that start with the letter M. Okay, Melanie? All right, let me find them. Here we go. Let's start off with one for the little ones. A box can be many things. Many. So many, more, most. There's so many great words that begin with the letter M. Melanie is definitely one of them. Mom is another one, right? And then many, most, more. So let's see. A box can be many things. Let's check out what it can be. By Dana Meechan-Rao and illustrated by Paige Billen Fry. This box is junk, Mom says. Oh. A box can be many things, I say. So true. The box is a cave. I'm a bear. Roar. Stay out, I growl. See, when you use your imagination, look, this is what, wait, let me go this way. This is what it looked like, remember? But when you use your imagination in your mind, roar. We flip the box over. And the box is a car. See that? She's got a paper plate for a steering wheel. I love that. Vroom, we shout. Magic happens when you use your imagination. We punch holes in the side. And the box is a house. Come visit, I say. Love that. We rip more holes. And the box is a cage. Tweet, tweet. My pet brother sings. Yesterday, I actually had a bird on my windowsill. 2 of them. We tear the box more. Oh. And now the box is junk, my brother says. Uh-oh. No, it's not, I say. The box is a hat and a flag and a necklace and a sword. Oh, a box can be many things. That is awesome, you guys. A box can be many things. You could turn boxes into so many things. Have you ever taken a shoe box and made it into a truck? I have. Or a window box. Or you can go outside and you can fill a shoe box with some dirt and you can make it a home for worms, or you can have a worm farm. There's so many things that you could do with so many different little random boxes. You could do so many things. Or you could take a cereal box and you could make it a place for Barbies to travel in. I'm telling you, you could do so many things with so many different kinds of boxes. It's so much fun. Oh, it's so true. Yeah, I did that all the time. You could take, well, you know what? You could use your imagination. I'm just getting so excited. All right, you ready for another story? This is Maisie, and Maisie goes to the library. Look at the glitter. I love the glitter. See? M, Maisie. Maisie First Experiences book by Lucy Cousins. Maisie's library card. Very cool. Maisie likes going to the library. She loves to read a book in a nice, quiet place. Today, Maisie wanted to read a book about fish. She found a blue book about birds. Wait, let's go this way. Oh, look how cute Maisie is. Hi, Maisie. And she found an orange stripy book about tigers. No fish. So Maisie kept looking. There are lots of other things to do in the library, too. Use the computer. Listen to music. Make copies of your favorite picture. Look, it's a butterfly. And look at the fish in the aquarium. That's amazing. Aquarium? That's it. So Maisie looked by the aquarium. That's where she found a book about fish, and it was sparkly. Look how pretty the fish are. See, there's a seahorse, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fish. Maisie sat down to read her book in a quiet corner. Then Cyril and Tallulah came along. I love that. Tallulah and Cyril. That's Tallulah, and this is Cyril. Cyril's a squirrel, and Tallulah's a chicken. Tallulah made a funny face, and they started laughing. Then Eddie came in. I like Tallulah. I think her and I would be friends. Story time, he shouted. Ostrich was going to tell a story in the story corner, Maisie's quiet corner. Uh-oh, am I like the ostrich? There was an old woman who swallowed a fly, Ostrich began. We've read that book on story time. Charlie started laughing. That's Charlie. Charlie Crocodile. She swallowed a dog to catch the cat, Ostrich read. Now everyone was laughing. Woof, woof. Ha 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 ha. They were still laughing when they checked out their books and went outside to play. In the park, Cyril and Charlie pretended to be the old woman and her dog. See, Cyril's got a walking stick like a cane. Woof, woof. Tallulah meowed like a cat, and Eddie neighed like a horse. Neigh. Nope, that sounded more like a sheep. Neigh. Get my animals confused. And Maisie, well, she read her sparkly book about fish in a nice, quiet place. That's what it looks like outside today. It's beautiful out. It's sunny out. Get outside if you can. I wish. Maisie goes to the library. Yay! These are such good books today for the letter M. Okay. Now, let's talk a little about feelings. This next book is about a girl named Maya. And Maya was grumpy. Ooh, some might even say she was mad, which both starts with the letter M. Let's read about Maya and find out why she's so grumpy. Written and illustrated by Courtney Pippin Mather. Maya was grumpy. Maya was grumpy. She didn't know why she was grumpy. She was just in a cranky, crispy, grumpy, grouchy mood. Oh. Has that ever happened to you? She didn't want to read or color or eat banana chips. Or wear her favorite shorts or go outside and play. Oh. The only thing Maya wanted to do was grouch around the house and share her bad mood. No. She grumped into Grandma's room and snarled at the cat. He just stretched and went back to sleep. I love her pajamas. She glumped into the living room and made faces at some birds. They just flew away. Look at her face. She stuck her tongue out at the birds. She clumped into the kitchen and grumbled at her brothers. They just glopped their food around. Finally, Maya thumped up behind Grandma and growled as loudly as she could. Roar! Feeling a bit grumpy today? Grandma asked. Maya just scowled. Her hair is going wilder and wilder and all over the place. So sweet, that Grammy. And look at Maya's face. She's grumpy. Well then, said Grandma, I guess that means no hunting for hippos after breakfast. I never hunt for hippos, Maya grouched. Wow, I've never heard of hunting for hippos. And no putting your head in a crocodile's mouth before lunch? That's just silly, Maya grumbled. Bathing baby elephants would probably be a bad idea today if you're grumpy, Grandma said. Can you imagine bathing baby elephants? Certainly no tickling tarantulas until they giggle, Grandma added. Look at her shirt. I love bugs. Maya shook her head. A tingle in her belly tickled up all the way to her mouth, but she squeezed her lips into a tight line. She looked like she was ready to explode with laughter. I did have plans to slide down the neck of a giraffe later, Grandma explained, but I guess we can reschedule. I like this Grandma. She's fun. And I love giraffes. Maya felt a wiggle reach the corners of her frown. See? How long can you not smile? I can't do that for very long. And definitely no swinging with monkeys today if you're grumpy. A bubbly giggle escaped through Maya's lips. Swinging with monkeys might be nice, she said. And she gave Grandma a big hug. Grandma packed a snack and fixed Maya's hair. And they all went outside to find the hippos, the crocodiles, the elephants, tarantulas, giraffes, and monkeys. That's pretty awesome. And Maya felt much better. Maya was grumpy. Another amazing book. Okay, let's see if we can get through all of them. My Friends by Taro Gomi. My Friends. I learned to walk from my friend, the cat. I learned to jump from my friend, the dog. I learned to climb from my friend, the monkey. Look how cute the monkey is. I learned to run from my friend, the horse. I learned to march from my friend, the rooster. And I learned to nap from my friend, the crocodile. I love how she has her little shoes off. I learned to smell the flowers from my friend, the butterfly. And I learned to hide from my friend, the rabbit. Look at, they're hiding. They're playing hide and go seek. There they are. I learned to explore the earth from my friend, the ant. And I learned to kick from my friend the gorilla. Hi-ya! I learned to watch the night sky from my friend Owl. That's beautiful. I learned to sing from my friends the birds. I don't know if it's the safest that she's on the roof, but maybe it's different there. And I learned to read from my friends the books. Like us. I learned to study from my friends the teachers. And I learned to play from my friends at school. And I learned to love from a friend like you. Aw, my friends. Guess what? We have time for the last book that we have today. That's 1, 2, 3. Wow, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bonus book, and then double bonus book. Today's a double bonus book day. Wow, this is going to be the longest book. The Musicians of Bremen, retold by Alan Trussell Cullen. It's a traditional tale for young readers. Once upon a time, there was a donkey. He had lived and worked on a farm for many years, but now he was old and weak. The farmer wanted to get rid of him. Aww. It so happened that the donkey loved music. He loved to sing, and he was sure he had a beautiful voice. Ee-haw, ee-haw, he sang all day. The donkey had heard that there were many wonderful bands making music in the town of Bremen. He decided to run away to Bremen and join a band. On the way to Bremen, he met an old dog. "What's the matter with you?" asked the donkey. "My master says I'm too old to help on the farm," said the dog. "He wants to get rid of me." "Why don't you come with me?" said the donkey. "I'm going to Bremen to sing in a band." "Woof, woof," sang the dog. "I have a good voice too. I'll come to Bremen and join the band with you." I remember the story from when I was a kid. A little farther down the road, they met an old cat. "What's the matter with you?" "Nope." "What's the matter with you?" asked the donkey. "My master says I'm too old to catch mice," said the cat. "He wants to get rid of me." "Why don't you come with us?" said the donkey. "We're going to Bremen to sing in a band." "Meow," sang the cat. "I have a good voice too. I'll come to Bremen and join the band with you." Uh-oh. I hope I can remember all these voices, you guys. A little farther down the road, they came upon an old rooster. "What's the matter with you?" asked the donkey. "My master says I'm too old for the farm," said the rooster. "He wants to get rid of me." "Why don't you come with us?" said the donkey. "We're going to Bremen to sing in a band." "Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo," sang the rooster. "I have a good voice too. I'll come to Bremen and join the band with you." Soon they found themselves in a forest. It was beginning to grow dark. They saw a house through the trees. There were lights in the windows. "Perhaps we could go and sing to the people in that house," said the donkey. They might be so pleased with our sweet voices that they would invite us to stay the night. Now, inside the house were 3 robbers. They were busy counting all their loot. They had piles of gold and silver coins, as well as a fine meal. Look at those guys. The 4 musicians stood outside the window, and they cleared their throats and began to sing. Yaw, yaw, woof, 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 meow, meow, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. And the robbers got a terrible fright. They thought there was a dreadful monster making all that noise. They dropped all their loot and ran for their lives. And the 4 friends made their way inside the house. They were very surprised to find the house empty, and they were very hungry. So they sat down and began to eat. How lucky are they? After the meal, they were tired, so they decided to go to sleep for the night. The donkey found some straw in the yard. The dog lay down mat behind the door. The cat curled up by the fireplace, and the rooster perched on the rafters. Later in the night, the robbers crept back into the house. They saw there were no lights on. One of the robbers decided to creep inside to see if the monster had gone. He tiptoed into the kitchen. He couldn't see a thing, so he decided to light a match. On the hot coals he could see glowing in the fireplace, but they weren't hot coals at all. They were the eyes of the cat, glowing in the dark. When the robber held the matchstick to her eyes, the cat spat at him and scratched his arm. Help! Roared the robber as he stumbled backward and stepped on the dog, and the dog leapt up and bit him on the leg. Help, help! Shouted the robber as he ran out into the yard. Ooh! There he ran straight into the donkey, who kicked him in with his hooves. Help, help! Shouted the robber. Meanwhile, all this noise had woken the rooster, who began to crow from the rafters. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Help, help, help! Shouted the robber as he ran back to join the others. Ouch is right. We can't go back in there, he said. There's a witch in the house. She spat at me and scratched me with her long, bony fingernails, and then a man with a knife tried to stab me in the leg. Then a monster in the yard hit me with a club, and then a goblin sitting on top of the house started shouting, "Cook him in a stew! Cook him in a stew!" See what the imagination can do? So the robbers never went back to the house, and the 4 friends were so happy they decided to live there and make music together for the rest of their lives. But look at that cat out there is like, what is that noise? Guys, we did it. We read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Lewis, I must have known it was your birthday, and it was a bonus day because you are one of my top fans who shows up here every day, along with Christine Grillon, Sherry, and I have to say, Frank Simon, oh my goodness gracious, Lisa's here, Melanie and Liliana are here. I'm so excited. Let's breathe our way out My mom. Okay, here we go. You ready? I am excited. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am love. You know what else we have to do? I know it. Yes, hug time. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. And give yourself a hug. Squeeze yourself so tight. And know that I love you. And I thank you so much for being here. Sending out love and light, positive energy, birthday wishes to anyone that's born today, especially Lewis from Ireland. Thank you so much. It really does start my day in the most positive and joyous way. And for that, I thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning when the letter is N and the day is Wednesday. All right? Happy Mustache Day. It's No Shave November. Oh, Yogi just didn't want to come to story time. So yeah, Yogi's just getting older. But thank you for asking. And yes, I asked him to make an appearance. I really did. I looked at him. I said, Yogi, come show everybody that you're okay. He just had other plans. I didn't know it was your birthday. He probably would have showed up if I knew that. All right. Well, happy birthday. Have an awesome day. Well, actually, I think it's nighttime. So have an awesome night. Top of the morning to you. Top of the evening to you. Bye, guys.